so far this season, making the routine plays, the great plays, and Birdie, they're on quite an impressive streak right now.
They got a streak, and we're so confident. We're not going to jinx that streak. We're going to talk about it. How about the defense up the middle? Simply incredible. Only team in MLB with no errors at shortstop and second base. Dansby, you see the DRS, very nice, and 10 total errors by infielders. Incredible. I'm going to say this. They also get to balls that other teams don't necessarily do. And sometimes when you see low errors, it's because the team doesn't have range. That's not the case with these guys. They play hard, and they're all over the place.
And when you ask them about that and why they're having the success, any guy in that clubhouse, the first one they point to is Ron Washington.
I mean, these guys every day are, they're very consistent in their work ethic. And Wash is out there long before they get there waiting on them. And if they don't show up, he lets them know about it.
The biggest thing is hand work and footwork and doing his drills. It just, it becomes second nature. That way, when I go out into the field, I don't have to worry about anything. I've already taken over 100 ground balls every day before I go on the field with his work, and it's helped.
Austin Riley has locked down that third base position. It's really fun to watch him, not just at the plate, but making tough plays look easy. We forget he also plays left field. He may have to go to first base, but he looks fantastic at third base. That's a big deal.
Absolutely. And another aspect of this, when you think about consistent defense, is how aggressive pitchers can be, and especially the young hurlers on this staff. And Tyler Flowers spoke about that.
A lot of times.
Well, Kelly, maybe he's a starter that we are going to throw him in the rotation.
Why not?
If you can throw off a mound, your hamstring ought to be feeling pretty good. As the Braves Toyota starting lineup shapes up this way for Brian Snitker. It's a lineup that's really roaring hot right now. Scoring 6 runs last night, you got red hot Dansby Swanson, Freddie Freeman, a 14-game hitting streak. Ozuna, the team leader in RBIs, third. Nick Markakis, 7 for 18 at the plate on the road trip. Travis d'Arnaud gets the start behind the plate. Adam Duvall hit a home run. Riley, Camargo, Inciarte right now, Jeff. This is a fearsome lineup that a former Brave, Ryan Weber, is going to have to deal with. Weber, a former 22nd round pick by the Braves in 2009, is now starting for the injury-riddled Boston Red Sox.
Walks have been a huge killer for him this year. You see 11 walks to 11 strikeouts. 3 starts for the Red Sox this year. 9.9 ERA in 10 innings, 5 homers. Got back to the bullpen, 14 innings with a 3-2-1 and 1 homer. So hoping those results go back over today.
So the 4 keys for the Braves to win this game, and by consequence, Jeff, win the series outright.
Yeah, from an offensive standpoint,
a half inning of play. And now the Boston Red Sox at 12-23 on the year will go to work. Ron Renicky is their manager, and his starting 9 is presented by Toyota. Some new names in the lower third of that order, Munoz and Lynn. We'll talk about that as they come up against Ian Anderson, who has an unbelievable act of his own to follow in his second big league start.
Yeah, last Wednesday at Truist Park, just dazzled. Gave up 1 hit, opposite field homer to Voit. 2 pitches we saw the most was the fastball, and really had that changeup working. Kept Aaron Hicks, Gardner off balance. With some of these lefties tonight,